Here we go. We're starting with that jog right here. Yeah, definitely I'm a little brighter today with the lights. Let's take the arms and just alternate lifting them up to the ceiling. Breath in and breath in. Inhale here, reaching, breathing. And just continue with that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to just your little jog right here. And just continue in the jog.
Liz, is there any special music?
I put a playlist in, but unfortunately with teaching, I won't be able to do something for it now. Do you have a Spotify account?
Yep, I have your
list.
list.
You want to go on it, pick one of mine out under Elizabeth Sternig.
Okay, great, thank you.
Whew. That's what I would recommend. I'm going to mute all of you. We're going to take it to just a little beat big right here. Hitting the arms up in the air for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now from here, I want you to kick that left leg, bring back the right. Kick and back, and kick and back, and kick and back. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to your jog. We're going to switch legs. Here it is. Kick and back. Kick and back. Kick and back. 5, 4, 3. So those of you that aren't able to use links in the message, what I would recommend is going on an app like Spotify. My full name is Elizabeth Sternig. You can always look me up. Barre is its own category, and I have a number of playlists there. Same with yoga, same with running. Some of my running playlists are personal, so they may be a little sassier. They're not the ones I usually use in class. But the ones with names for classes, Barre yoga, those are going to have appropriate playlists for any audience. Breathe in and out right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to move right into our core from here. So go ahead and come down onto your back. Once you get down on your back right here, adjust your device where you need to so you can see me, so you can do what you need to do. We're going to take the arms right here. We're going to tap, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. This is our first core. We have a good 5 minutes of core starting right now, and we are moving into it from here. All of these are going to take us for about 45 seconds each, 30 seconds. We're not really resting in between. We're going to transition into the next exercise right from here. We're doing some on our back, and then we're going to flip it over. 3, 2. Now I want you to bring your feet down to the floor and open up the right leg. So you can't see that, but I'm letting my right leg open up like you can see right here. You're going to take your opposite arm behind your head. You're going to reach and bring it down. You're just reaching towards that bent knee that is out to the side. Other kneecap is bent and facing the ceiling. Keep it going. I'm watching our clock for us right here. We're going to be switching legs and switching sides for our next transition. All right, switch legs. Transitioning. Other leg is out. Here we are. Exhale. Inhale. Other knee is up to the ceiling. Make sure you're exhaling and inhaling. This is going to make you sweat. It's intentional. We're getting in and out of some core, in some core right away, I should say, not out. We're in it right now. Really good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Rock and roll. Right side plank. I recommend being down on your forearm in this plank versus up on the wrist. It's a little more gentle, and what we're doing is a hip lower and lift. We're lowering the hip and lift. Right here. Keeping it going. I'm actually going to use the timer on my clock, but I don't have to look at my wrist. Whew. You're breathing through this. You're working through this. Our transition will be to go right to our next one right here. We've got 8, 7, 6. The other side plank is coming. 3, 2, 1. Swing the legs around. Let's move into that other side. I'm watching the clock for you. We get a little over 30 seconds on each side. Lift your hips up. You should be on your other arm. Lower hips and lift. Right here. Hips are just lowering and lifting. We are almost there. Keep it going right here. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Transition into a plank. You can always stay down on the kneecaps and alternate driving in a knee. We have mountain climbers. Prepare here in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the clock. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Drive it through. Drive it through. Make sure you're breathing. Watch your head from hanging low and continue to work through this. We're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. You have the option to hold your plank for 30 seconds or to come down on forearms and back up. Go ahead and go for it. Remember, we're just getting in a bunch of abdominals right away and getting it out. Nice work. Hey, Heather, glad you could join us. Christy, I'm glad you could join us too. Had a couple different names in class today, Bonnie as well. So, Bonnie, I know you were with us last time too. Keep it up, everybody. 8, 7. You're either holding your plank, your choice, or coming down and up. 3, 2. Go ahead and turn your body over, back onto your back, right here. We have just a few more abdominals. Right here, we're gonna lower the legs and lift. This is the inhale. The exhale is the legs coming back up. Inhale and exhale. We only have 3 more exercises. Continue to be here. Bicycles will be our next transition while we're on our back here. Good work. You have been doing core for just a little over 4 minutes. 3, 2. Who knew 4 minutes could be that long lasting? Right here, right into bicycles. 30 seconds on the clock for your bicycles. I am watching it for you. Continue to move through those bicycles right here. We've got some water waiting for you. Absolutely. We're going to have one more exercise here, and it is going to be just taking the legs, bringing them in, knees to the elbow and back out. I'll walk you through that. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, heels click together. 2 and 1. You can always rest your head down. Exhale here and inhale. Kneecaps to the elbow and back out. Legs are making a diamond shape and coming back out. I'll show you that at a diagonal right here. 30 seconds. This is it. Work through it. Be in it. This is all you have left. 25 seconds now. Continue, continue. knees into your chest. Woo! Rock and roll a little bit side to side. I miss seeing your faces. I know we don't all want to have our camera on, I get it. So, I miss ya. All right. From there, we're gonna move into heels clicking together and right at the middle of a working space. So go ahead and rock and roll and stand up. Bring your breath down just a little bit from where you were at. You probably climbed a little here. With those feet click together, we're gonna move right into where we're gonna go. So feet are clicked together, shoulders are relaxed. You're going to take one leg. I'm gonna start with my left leg. Left leg is going to come out into that plie, and then we're going to come tall in the first position. So second position and first. Second with a plie and first, tall. Second and first. Second and first. When we lunge out with the leg, we go straight down through the middle. Straight down. A camera's nice, you can kind of see your body doing that. Totally understand. We want to keep those cameras off too. I respect that. If you have a mirror, check yourself out in the mirror right here. Continue to go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it out, 1. Hands in front of you. Lift that heel that was stepping out and lower it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 8 and lower. 7 and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, 1, down an inch, up an inch. The one heel is lifted, the other is on the floor, down and up. Take it to tempo, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ooh, we're burning, 2, 1, hold it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, step it in, shake it out. Oh. All right, we're gonna step out with the other leg, the one we have not stepped out with yet. So heels click together. Remember, we start here in that first position. Sorry, our arms are wide. We come out into second and first, okay? Right here, here we go. Second with a plie and first. And first. Stepping out with the other leg and going straight down with the plumb line. You can bring the arms forward or out, you can choose. A plie and up, plie and first. Second with plie and first. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold the foot out. Right here, you're in second, you're plied already. Lift the heel and lower. It's the leg you were stepping out, is the leg you should be lifting the heel from. Continue to lift and lower. Lift it and lower it. Holding, breathing here, you're in this. I'm walking, talking to you. Lift the heel and lower the heel. Lift, really good, relax your shoulders. If you feel like they're lifted, let them roll down. Here it is, lift it up and hold. Pulse down an inch, down. The heel is lifted, and we're going up and down, right here. Feeling two different parts of our thighs, on 2 different thighs. Let's take a tempo, down, up, down, up. A little bit faster tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it on 1, be here. You're sinking a little bit deeper. Your heel is lifted high like it's in a stiletto heel. You have 5 more seconds. 4, shoulders are relaxed. And 1, come on up and shake it out. Nice work. Roll the shoulders back. Good job. So Vanessa, you joined us a little bit later. Make sure you get that other side in at one point, right? Step out with your other leg. and do the other side, all right? Here we go. Let's bring the feet out nice and wide. We're starting in that second position. Arms are lengthened. They're out to our sides. Take a bend into the knees, plie. Heels are going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. And that's where we're going right here. Lifting and lower, lift and lower. Continue to move through it. Lift and lower. Time flies when you're having fun. We're almost a third of the way. We've got about a minute or two. We already get a third of the way into this class. Crazy. Okay, here it is. Lift the heels, hold them, pause. Down an inch. Down. Are you finding that you're pitching forward? See if you can pull the shoulders over the hips. Pulse down. Pulse down. Down an inch. Down. Down. Good. Make the arms long if you can. Wherever you're at in your homes, camera or no camera, I'm just talking to you, telling you, lengthen those arms out. Grow tall and long through the limbs. For 5, 4, you're going to hold it on 1. 3, heels are lifted. 2, hold it on 1. 10 seconds. Lift the heels higher, sink an inch deeper. 8 seconds now. 7, 6, 5, 4. You should be shaking. That's normal. It's okay. 2 and 1. Come on up. Bring the heels to the floor. I wish I could do all the exercises with you. That was the professional that was on the camera all the time. I feel like I'd be conditioned. Not so much yet. Getting there, right? I usually am walking, talking. All right. Pardon me. Moving on from there, we're going to take it into a nice lunge, and we're going to work the legs a little bit here, as well as the glutes and the quads once again. So we already worked the quads a little bit. We're going to work them just a little bit more. So face whatever direction you want. Since I have my left leg closest to you, that's the leg I'm going to move first. So hopefully you can see that angle best with me positioned this way. Arms are just going to start forward right here. I'm going to go back and in, back and in. Now advanced action, knee lifts, back, knee lifts. I'm getting tall, woo, back, knee lifts, back, knee lifts. We've got 10, knee lifts, 9, knee lifts, 8, knee lift, 7, knee lift. My other leg is always bent just a little bit. Balance is definitely off today. 3, knee lifts, 2, knee lift, hold it back 1. Shoulders are relaxed. From here, we're going to lower that back knee and bring it up. Lower and bring it up. Other knee is bent, but it's mostly this leg moving. You've got 10. Bring it up. 9. Bring it up. 8. And up. 7. And up. 6. And up. 5. And up. 4. And up. 3. 2. Now bear with yourself right here. You're driving into the leg you are standing on. Lift the other leg in the air. You're going to come down to the floor, touch, and up. Down to the floor, touch, and back up. If you can, you're keeping those left toes or whatever leg you are having lifted, maybe not touch the floor, in the up and down right here. Let's do 8 more. We'll get 10 total in. 7, and back up. Really good. 6, I can see the wobble, that's okay. 5, keep the knee bent. 4, on the leg you're standing. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Hold and breathe right here. Down an inch and up. You're lowering the back leg. We're back to it. Back and up. Back and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Here we go. Back and up. Back and up. Finish strong. This was a ladder. We're coming back down. Knee up, leg back. Knee up, leg back. Keep it up. You've got 5 more. Your right glute or whatever leg you are standing on should be warm. Should be working. 4 more. knee up. 3, knee up. Nice, Vanessa. 2, drive the knee up. And 1, and knee comes up. And shake it out. Really good. We're going to take it to the other side. So we start with that lunge, and we either step in and become quite upright, or we drive the knee up. That's round 1. Round 2, the leg is back. Balance is in play. We lower and lift. Round 3, and the only time we do the next one, we're here, the knee is bent. We come down and up. And maybe our foot touches the floor, maybe not. You choose with your balance. Once you're moving, that's when it becomes challenging. I rocked that a little bit because I didn't have to move as much. All right, opposite leg to stand on. Other leg lunges back. Here we go. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Arms go back with the leg and up to the ceiling. Back and up. Really good. Nice. So, really good. You can bring your arms back. Kimberly, that feels good. Bring them back and then bring them back up so you get some mobility in your shoulders today. So a really funny meme about dogs. I love dogs. And it was like this dog and its friend, Sebastian is the dog's friend, and it was like telling the owner they didn't need to make any more bread, they were fine. I don't know about you, but I've been baking a lot. I made pretzels 3 days in a row for the family. Bar is a good thing after all those pretzels. 2, 1, let's hold it back right here. Now your arms can lift, you can keep them at your hip bone. We're lowering that back leg and up. Back and up. Lower and lift. Maybe it's Easter candy for you. What's your nemesis? Does food have to be an enemy? Maybe a little. It's when it tastes so good that we can't stop. So we're working it out today. We worked it out already a lot with the core. You've got 4 more. Then we're going to do our balancing. 2 and 1. Now shift into the leg you've been standing on. Lift the other leg in the air. Touch to the floor and come on up. This is on purpose. We are fatigued. Lowering and lifting. Maybe your foot touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Keep that other knee bent. You want to feel this in your glute as you work it out. Woo! When you're tired is when it's really doing the work. I love it. A nice even 10 in class today. 3 more. We're going to go back to our lunge. 2 and 1. Step your foot back. Now from here, lower and lift. Lower and lift. It's all in the back leg as you lower and lift it right here. Keep it up. Keep moving through it. Nice. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Up with our knee and back. A little bit more dynamic movement. So arms can go back, then up. Sorry about that arm action. Takes a little bit for your brain. Forward and back. Right here, if you can move the arms with you. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we are there. 1, nice work. Shake it out. Give your body a little bit of break when it comes to some of the legs right here. You're going to come down onto hands and knees next. We are going to work our glute, but we're going to work it from being down on our hands and knees. Next up, we'll use our chair. So down on the hands and knees, let's come all the way down into our forearms, which is the space between the wrist and the elbow right here. Okay, your tailbone's going to lift and diagonal a little bit higher to the ceiling. Taking your time from here, I want you to take your knees and lengthen them and bring them back a little farther than they were, okay? So you have to use your abdominals, the core. This class was definitely designed to be core. I'm letting my belly hang right now, right? My tailbone's really flexible, my low back. Draw that in. So I'm already kind of feeling like I'm in a plank. Now from here, I'm gonna take the left leg, lift it up. I'm gonna bring it to the thigh and lift. To it and lift. My legs have walked farther back than I maybe wanted them to be. I'm pushing into both the elbow bones and both of the forearms right here. It's just a hydrant and lower, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we've got that little hydrant going on, 3, 2, 1, hold it out right here. Now your leg is out to the side. I want you to kick it and bring it back to a hydrant. Kick it. The inner ankle is diagonal to the floor and facing the floor. Ooh, does this work, us? Keep going. And then we're just gonna go back to the hydrant. It's a nice simple one because I know your camera angles and everything else with you on the floor get a little cumbersome, so it's not too technical here. We're just lengthening our legs straight out, but at a diagonal to the floor, and then back to a bend. Here we go, back to our hydrants. Glue the knee together and open. Glue it together and open. Knees together, open that left knee out to the side wall in your house. Right here. We should be feeling this. Keep it going. 5. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woohoo! Heather, I typically see you in the evening, so it's nice to see you during the day. I want you to stretch out both legs a little bit here. So you're going to step the leg you were kicking and moving forward next to your 2 hands. And this is called monkey stretch. I love this stretch. Moving forward and back. We're a little bit more like a quadruped here on the hands and knees. And let's switch it out. We're going to take our other leg, even though we didn't move it, we were on it. Bring that one forward too. You'll get this stretch a second time on the second round. All right, changing the view up. Back we go on our forearms. Okay, walk those knees back a little bit farther, and then again, see the low back? Draw it in so that there's no hanging in it. We want to use the front of our body and our abdominals, not flexibility of a joint. Knees come together as we lift and lower. We're drawing that knee a little closer to the other one, and then we're taking it into a hydrant. That's the first exercise. Second exercise is coming. It's leg already lifted, and we kick it out at the diagonal right here. You've got 8, 7, keep it going, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2. Now, everybody, your leg is out at that diagonal. Straighten it and bend. Kick and bend. A class like this, you can do these exercises anytime at home. Do them while watching your favorite Netflix shows. These are all things you could be doing while at home. Obviously, you can't do it while you're cooking, right? Or laundry folding. But certainly you can do it if you're having the TV on. So if you don't get to see me, these kind of things are empowering. They're meant to be things you could do on your own. As just a little sliver. A couple of them at a time even, right? 3, 2, we're going to come back to our hydrant. 1, and then remember we get that awesome stretch. Knee lifts and lowers. Up and back. Lift and lower. Woo! Keep going. I've got you. 10. Keep going. 9. And 8. And 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice, everybody. Come on to a taller arm. I'm assuming it's all ladies here, but we might have a couple fellas too, just behind the scenes. So, nice job, everyone. Go ahead and take the right leg, bring it forward. Let's stretch it out. We're moving that leg, possibly, maybe it was your leg you were on. Right here, it's right next to your 2 hands. And switch, other side. Foot comes forward next to the 2 hands. And we're just leaning and melting into that stretch. This should feel super good after everything we've been doing. We have been getting some great work in for our legs. Nice job. All right, from here, I want you to take your time and you're going to come up, roll it up, and stand it up. All right. we're gonna do something kind of unique next. Those of you with a chair at home, a couch, couches are gonna have a little bit of a softer resistance to them. A harder surface is actually gonna make it a little easier, I'll be honest with you. You're going to come actually onto the seat part of your the couch, the chair. If you're using a countertop, I really encourage you to find the lowest counter or like a kitchen table height, kind of height, and bring your device with you. If that's what you've been using as your platform, okay? Now, facing that couch or chair or whatever we're going to be facing, we're actually going to use that part of it. And again, like I said, softer can be possibly a little bit more challenging. You're going to bring your foot onto that chair, okay? Bring it on and bring it back. Tap and down, tap and down. This is a primer, okay? My other leg is bent a little bit, up and down. We're gonna get the back of the leg here, eventually. 5, you can run with it. 4, offsetting your balance is to use the opposite arm, okay? Like I'm running. So when my right leg goes up, my left arm goes up. Let's count it now. 4, this is better. 3, 2, this is where it might get challenging. Leg stays up, check it out. I'm here, I'm balanced. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, 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 lift. It's high, watch your leaning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the taps, down and up. You can run with it if you want. Woo. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, I hope you're feeling this, I am, and 1. Oh man, shake it out. Everybody feeling that right here? Yeah, thanks Vanessa for the nod. Heather, how about you? Did you feel it? Yeah? Awesome, thanks for the thumbs up. Love it. Okay. Doing good. April, you doing good at home? April, you doing good? Let's do that other leg. I'm not even waiting for them to tell me. Those 2 poor ladies. Here we go. Up and down. Remember, you can run with it. Bump, bump. Right here. That last piece is really challenging. I don't expect you to lift it a lot, okay? I don't want you to lift it so much that you have to compensate in a tilt. You might just be trying to lift it off of the seat, off the surface. Kitchen table, I suppose, once I said that out loud, that's a little high. I apologize to you, those of you. Maybe it's an on and end you switched once you saw this. Liz had this sights a little bit high for where we're going. Let's hold it right here. Here it is. I bring my arms to my side, lift, lift, lift. Watch compensation. That's going to be a tilt to try to get some gravity to work in your favor. Stay upright. 5. I'm getting 2 in on those. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Ooh, feeling it. Keep it going. Our other leg is softly bent. We always want to have that little bit of a soft bend in it. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that other leg feels it from working. 1. Shake it out. Now, I want you to give yourself a little bit of a stretch here. So actually a nice hip circle and a hip circle the other way. Take your 2 fists, gentle, but with a little bit of liveliness to it. Kind of just breaking up the tension that might have been created and redirect the blood flow in your thigh right here. Your next exercise, we're again going to use the surface of something a little bit lower than an actual back of a chair, okay? Something more at, I would say, somewhere around the kneecaps height, right? My chair comes right below the kneecap, somewhere in there. A stool could be great too. You don't need a lot of surface. It's actually where your arms are your hands are gonna come down to. So I'm coming down here. If you're a super wispy person, absolutely come on down to the forearms. You definitely are gonna feel a stretch in the back of the legs. That's really normal. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm going to walk my feet back so they're right under my hip bones, and I have this nice flat back. So think of making letter L right here. Now from here, I'm gonna lift the heels and lower without pitching forward, okay? So my crown of the head, it's like a nail is right here. I'm just lifting heels and lowering. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. If you're a little bit lower, it's a little bit harder. I will tell you that, because you are that much closer to the floor with the entire upper body as resistance. It's normal. Just work it. You've got this. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, hold it here. 5, 4, heels are lifted in the hold. 2 and 1. Come on down. Nice work. Bicycle it out right here. Okay, you're gonna ground into whatever leg you want. I'm gonna ground into my left first. I'm gonna bring my right first. I'm gonna bring my left leg behind me, and my leg is going to be straight. Now from here, I'm going to push that heel down, and as I push the heel back and down, I'm gonna feel a nice stretch. I'm gonna lift the right heel and lower it. My front leg, lift and lower, lift and lower. And this is just a nice stretch for what we've been doing. 2 and 1, and let's switch it out. Other leg goes back, push the heel down as much as possible, then just lift the heel and lower it. Lift and lower, lift and lower for 5, 4, oh, what a nice stretch. We don't always get all the stretches in because we're not all together, and I kind of move on. I know I do that. Good, go ahead and bring them back together. Now from here, let's click the heels together. Again though, we have that flat back with our spine. Our heels are clicked together in what we call first position. Your 10 toes are turned out. Right from here, you're gonna lift heels and lower. Lift 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 and lower. Continue to lift and lower. We're gonna hold it and then come back to these singles. There's a lift, pause, and lower for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, that is hard when you get low. 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to our singles. Down and up. Lower the heels. Lift them. Lower and lift. You should be feeling a generous bird. And that's okay. Keep it up. Palms might even be sweaty on the surface you are standing on. You have this. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Widen the feet. Keep the 10 toes turned out and push your hips back. Lean a little bit into the right side. Straightening the left leg slightly more. Pushing the right hip out. And switch. Your hips kind of act like a little permanent pendulum. Then come nice and upright, flat with the back, and lengthen one more time right here. 3, 2, and 1. Really good. All right, from here, holding on to the chair. Lower height, ottoman, whatever you've got going on. Something around kneecap height, lengthened spine. Walk your feet out a little bit farther than you thought. Now from here, you're going to drive the left foot into the floor and bring the right leg back. So I have my opposite leg back right now. I'm on my left foot. My farther away leg from you is on the behind me. I'm going to take the leg, I'm going to bring it up. Bring it to the heel, straighten, bring it down. So it's a couple different moving parts. So it starts with a lift, a bend, a straighten, and a lower. So 4 things, I guess, essentially. Let's bring it up, pause, bend, pause, straighten, pause, and down. What to do with your foot? I would say flex through the ankle to do this. Up, bend, straighten, and down. Up, bend, straighten, and down. Once we get the hang of it, let's pick it up in tempo right here. 3 more. Breathe 2. Breathe 1. Now bring it out, hold it here, push the foot behind you, square your hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch. So again, I want that nice distance, so you're getting a stretch in your hamstrings. That's the back of your legs. You might even feel a little bit of your IT band, the outer part of the leg, from around your calf up through the knee and outer knee. You're gonna bring other leg back, and there is just a very tiny bend in the knee that you are, the leg you're on. Let's take it slow to start. Here it is. Up, bend, straighten, and down. Up, bend, straighten, and down. We're watching ourselves from getting too leany and needful of our chair or our surface we're on. One more slow, and we're going to pick it up to tempo. Your tempo, you might want to sync with your own music right here. Make sure the other knee stays a little bent. Seven more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to hold it out and hold it out right here. 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out of it. Shake it out. Take the 2 feet, hip width distance, all 10 toes face forward. You don't even need your chair now. You're just going to bend, sit back, and bring it in. Bend, sit back, bring it in. One more time. Bend and sit back, and bring it in. Really good. All right, working the upper body just a little bit today. Arms are going to lift up right here, right up to the ceiling. We are nice and upright through the entire body from head to toe. Take your 2 arms, open the palm sides of the hands towards the ceiling. Bring them down to your shoulders. Back up, straight up above your head. Down to the shoulder. Back up to your head. These are slow. Down to your shoulders. And back up. 2 more. And up. 1 more. If you were all alone in a room, you'd still have something to do, right? Now just up an inch, up an inch, up, up, up. Small little movement right here. Start to circle forward. Circle, 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 circle. Start to circle back. Circle. Now you're going to go up and circle, up and circle. Tell them they need to wait, Vanessa. I don't know if you heard that. I said, tell whoever asked you a question that they need to wait. I saw you have to look off to the side. You gave, yeah. Circle and up, circle and up, circle and up. If you have a lock on your door, I highly recommend that. Just kidding, everybody. Circle and up, right? We can joke a little bit together right here. How are we doing? Are we feeling this? Up an inch, up an inch. Palm sides of the hands face the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Let's finish 5 strong. Let's go up and down. Oh, does the arm feel significantly heavier or what? Lift it again. And down. 3 more. Up and down. 2. Will it end? And down. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. 1 more. Up and down. Really good. Shake it out right here. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, take the 2 arms straight in front of you, your fists. The knuckles and the bottom of the hand face down towards the floor. Okay? Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up, and out. In, out. In, out. in, out, in, out, in, out. Good. Keep it going. In, out, in, out, in, out. 5 more. In, out. 4 more. And we'll go back to just down and up. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Down, up, down, and up. 6 more. 6. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring the arms down, crisscross them a little bit right here. Let's roll our shoulders back a few rounds. Big roll up, inhale. Exhale, let them melt down. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. You'll take your time and just go ahead. The feet are a little bit wide, so we're not having to overstretch the back of our legs. Melt at the hip and fold to the floor. And just move to the right and left a little bit here, swaying side to side. You'll roll it up little by little. Your shoulders will roll back. Time flies. Reach up, big breath. Bring your hands right down by your heart in a little bit of gratitude for your awesome, capable bodies working out today, taking some time for yourself. I applaud each of you, and I'm really proud of each of you for your work and effort today. I hope you have an awesome day. Stick around if you want to chat a little bit. We're going to go to chat next. Otherwise, those of you that need to go, have an awesome day and peace out.